Hey guys, how you doing? Um, Today I'd like to talk to you on the subject of positive energy. You may have realized that there's a couple of recurring themes in my recordings, and one of them is energy. I'm a strong believer that each and every one of us um, puts out a certain energy in our communication, puts out a certain energy in terms of how we interact, not just with other people, but with the world. So, on the subject of positive energy, I've got this theory. So, imagine this: you have two glasses, okay? One of them is filled with boiling hot water, 100 degrees centigrade. The other glass is filled with water that is ice cold. The glass which has boiling hot water is filled to the brim with positive energy. Imagine that hot water being positive energy. The cold water is negative energy, negativity. So those naysayers, those envious, jealous people, those jealous colleagues, those people that are just always nagging, always putting you down, always complaining, all those negative things that we all have in our lives. I don't need to go into any more detail. I think each and every one of us knows what those negatives are. Now imagine this. If you take the glass of ice cold water and you pour it drop by drop into the boiling hot water, guess what's happening? The temperature of the water is going from 100 degrees centigrade to 99, 95, 90, 80, and so on. So always remember, guys, those negative thoughts, those negative situations, those negative friends that, oh, by the way, are a lot of fun to party with, are drops of cold water, reducing the temperature of your positive energy. So guys, it's really important to understand this analogy and think about it in terms of your lives. Think about it in terms of the choices you make and how much time you give to negative forces in and around you. If something is negative, if something is cold and it's going to reduce the temperature of the boiling hot positive energy, don't allow it in. So yeah, guys, energy is something that I believe is really important. Positive energy particularly is important if we're going to achieve our goals. So always think of that analogy when you are having to make certain choices around which direction you go, around which people you hang around with, around which things you allow into your mind and into your space. Think of them as ice cold water being dropped drip by drip into a glass of boiling water.